In this video, I will demonstrate how editors with appropriate permissions can undo or rescind a decision in Editorial Manager. In most journals, permission to rescind lies with roles such as an editor-in-chief, a managing editor, or the editorial office. Please check with your journal manager or reach out to our support team if you are unsure who holds these permissions for your journal. It is important to note that a decision cannot be changed if any of the following are true. An author has begun the revision process. A final disposition has been set to accept. Another editor has a partial decision saved. That editor must fully submit their decision before it can be rescinded. The submission is currently being edited. The decision status for a submission may be found via the View Reviews and Comments link under the Action column. The last listed editor with a decision term is the one whose decision may be rescinded. The first editor listed without a decision term is the current handling editor. If the author decision letter has been sent, this will be linked in the second to last row. If the decision letter has been submitted but not yet sent, the decision can be changed before it is sent. If the submission has moved forward to another editor, then when the editor makes a decision, they will be able to select a different decision term and edit the comments to author. Alternatively, any editor with the correct permissions can rescind a decision to undo the most recent decision when the status allows. To do this, locate the submission in Editorial Manager and click Rescind Decision under the Action menu. The Rescind Decision screen will confirm which editor's decision is being rescinded and allows the user to either send a default letter or customize the letter to the editor explaining why the decision is being undone. If an editor is rescinding their own decision, the Rescind without sending letter option may be preferred. Once the letter has been sent, the submission will return to the editor's task list in the Required Reviews Complete folder. When multiple editors have made decisions that need to be undone, it is possible to repeat these actions until there is no decision found to be rescinded. If the decision letter has been sent, but there is no final disposition, an editor with appropriate permission can rescind the most recent decision following the same steps as previously shown, using the Rescind link in the Action menu. To find out if a final disposition has been set, click the Details link and locate the Final Disposition term. It is not possible to rescind after a final disposition has been set to accept, as the submission will have already been sent to production. Contact your journal manager urgently if an accepted submission needs to be held back from publication for any reason. It is also not possible to rescind a decision if the submission has been fully transferred to another journal. If the final disposition term is set to reject, a decision can still be rescinded, and this is recommended if the decision was made in error. Click Rescind Decision link under the Action menu to proceed with sending the letter to the editor. This is how an editor with the appropriate permissions can change a decision in Editorial Manager. Please visit the Journal Article Publishing Support Centre should you require further information. Thank you for watching.